Hey yo yo yo, what's up, y'all? It's been such a long time, man. Easter has passed. I took part in this upcycling challenge organized by Rewear, which basically started off my sewing career, which I'm extremely grateful for. So it's always a blast to actually be a part of it and get out of my zone and get out of my way and actually do something I don't feel comfortable with, even though I actually made a cap out of this textile that I got, freaking workwear, which by the way is the best. I think I mentioned that before, is the best textile for them caps. So I was pretty stoked to use it. I'm on the way to the studio now to sew the ninth cap of the project. So I'm still a little behind. So I need to actually speed up. But I have all these new textiles, all these pants that I'm gonna rip apart and sew caps from. So it's gonna be a quick run in the studio today. I'm just trying to think of the design and yeah, then the cramp session in the evening. Again, it's time to actually, it hasn't been around for so long that it's the highest time to actually put in more work and more time into it, and I'm loving it. Yeah, other than that, in the past few days I had this impromptu trip to see my dentist, which it wasn't the funniest of trips, but it's something you gotta do. So I'm pretty happy to have done it, been diagnosed, and yeah, it's actually a good feeling and a good start for the new beginning. All right, guys, I'll see you in the studio real soon. Peace. All right, guys, I got all these pants, all these old pants that have been laying around in the attic, that I need to do something with, apart from these fabrics that I already accumulated. So yeah, having quite a hard time figuring out what to do with these. Let's see. I'm yet to find out. Alright, so because I have a hard time deciding on the fabric out of these beautiful ones I've brought, I think I'm gonna go for the one that been in my head for some time, and actually make a tribute to one of the best brands Copenhagen had encountered. Alright, stay tuned. Alright guys, so it's yeah, it's funny how you have to, I mean, funny or not funny, not really that funny for those who gotta earn to make a living off of their creative inventions. That you gotta give time, you know, you gotta like give time for people to reflect on their ideas. You gotta, you know, they gotta give it some space to actually get in the zone, let the ideas flow, and you know, to make something out of nothing really. I mean, I'm not, you know, like aspiring to be in that pool with all those, you know, with all the artists who are making amazing stuff. But I'm just saying how I can't really, you know, just like barge into the studio and expect for myself to come up with what a design like out of nowhere, you know. I like, okay, so I had that idea in mind of a red cap, but after, you know, after giving it some space, I've realized I actually want to make a black cap with red details, you know, inside. So I'm you know, I'm not gonna throw out the red elements, the red panels. So I cut out. I'm gonna like use it for some other project, but this one that I'm making for this like specific individual, yeah, gonna be black. Okay, so let's get to work. Yips. As you can see, I decided that I'm doing 2 crowns back to back, and yeah, I'll just, you know, like decide which one I'm gonna go with, you know, when I see it. What can I say? Yeah. Okay, so I got the red crown and I got the black crown. I got this visor that will have to be corrected, but yeah, we'll see how it, you know, how it turns out. I got these little details, black and red, and I got these details, black and white. So yeah, let's you know, let's see what comes out of it. But I, Yeah, I'm just, like, my mind is everywhere because I'm pretty, like Russian. It's like a race against time. But I'm done for today. I'm actually hoping to finish like both of these caps tomorrow. But I did want to show you my outfit for today because it's very sneakers that I designed during the workshop they organized. And I got this shirt with this little pouch that you can put your phone in, that I actually designed and sewn as, one of my like first few designs, and I was like super stoked with. I do have to say it's pretty warm because it's this material that I could make a jumper of. But yeah, I love this color, baby blue. All right, guys. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Nuff nuff. Right, so I'm actually going for the black cap with the red visor, just because yeah, it just fits me, the person I have in mind, a little better. But look at this. I mean, this here is also banging, Yo. So what can I say, man? It would definitely look pretty sick, but I think I'm just gonna make it all red, maybe with white under visor. I mean, you can't really go wrong, can you? What can I say? Tell you what, guys, getting quite tiresome. I'm not gonna finish these two caps off because I was so stupid. Me went to the gym for the first time in a long time, and getting just physically, like tired. But I wanted to share with you something that kind of struck me, because I do not want to rely on these cabs for when it comes to my budget. I when a friend I spoke to my dear friend yesterday, and he mentioned that he really would love to get a few cabs for him and his family. And I was just like super well, what do you say, well, let's call it impolite. I was pretty impolite because I mean, in a sense, not like, yo, get the out of here. It was more that instead of like being super happy and stoked that someone actually wants to purchase these caps, I didn't, my defense mechanism, just like told me to kind of like brush it off and not be stoked. Well, it really is something to be stoked about, So appreciate your friends and people who want to actually help you out and achieving your dreams, because that's beautiful. All right. I think I'll finish this visor off tomorrow. See you guys. Guys, I'm on the way to the studio to finish the double caps, and I just wanted to tell you how that if you could actually smell and feel what's happening today, man, it's a blessing. Like today compared to the past week, it's finally the spring has arrived. Hopefully winter's gone for good. So it's just feeling amazing to have that sun in my face finally. That's what's up. So all right, see you guys in the studio. Let's make it happen. Yeah, so just wanted to show you guys it's not always roses and whatever you call it. Sometimes you just have to actually take a few steps back and correct the mistakes from yesterday, when it was already pretty late and I really wanted to finish this one off, but I had sewn the visor with the crown a little crooked. So yeah, before it's too late, it's actually better to correct it. Let it be like that, right? in the band, so I do wanna like sew it along this line that I've marked with the thread, and then I'm gonna just fold it so that I have it, you know, something like this. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it's gonna turn out, so I'm a little afraid of the outcome, but hey, if you don't try, you won't know, right? So yeah, let's see. Generate the number for the red one. We had number 4. Okay, so we got number 5. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's been cut on camera, but the number generated was 15, and that's what just happened. Alright guys, so this way of sewing in the band didn't really turn out bulletproof as I thought it would. It happened that I kind of had to pull the band this way while it was pretty impossible because I have to like pull the fabric this way, so it will be definitely better for me to actually pull the band in the opposite direction, because it kind of like it's revealed when I sew like as this, you know, like last stitch. So I'll have to think about it for the next time. Nevertheless, I'm really stoked about this cap. You know, it has obviously some imperfections, but all in all, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm gonna try. I mean, it's done, and I love it. I wanted to say that I'm gonna like try to. I do want to like finish the black one off as well tonight, because it's already past midnight. But I'm gonna generate the number for this one, and I think it's time to tell you a little bit about the person I chose to be the addressee of this cap, because I had that person in mind for some time now, when I more or less knew how this one gonna look like. So he's a skater. I mean, there's a bunch of skaters out there, but he's a skater affiliated with that has had been affiliated with chocolate. That's why when I saw how this cap looks like, I immediately thought of him. That would like suit him because of like that affiliation with chocolate. I've been so inspired by him because of what he does. How he went about after finishing his skate career, and it's so inspirational to me, how you can like find different avenues in life and excel in them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna think of anything more at this point of the day, or rather night. But I will make sure to actually write it in the letter that I'm gonna attach with the cap, so he knows what I actually mean. Hey yo, what's up? Streaming to you live from sunny California. No, it's sunny Copenhagen. Well, not really. A little rainy. Still cold. We just been to Portugal, freaking land of eternal spring, or actually summer. So we're like covering our faces from that sun. Now we be covering our faces from the cold. A little ridiculous, but it is what it is. It's been like so beautiful, so I would feel recharged with sun, with that vitamin D. We got to see the dolphins. We got to actually surf in a spot where I actually learned to surf almost like 20 years ago. I did not catch a proper wave this time, but I mean, what can you expect after like 20 years of like not surfing, not standing on the board almost. But it was hella fun, it was crazy to actually realize how big of a force of nature it is. It's really felt like like you gotta tame a wild horse, and just to realize that wave is never yours. It's only yours for a split second. It lets you slide on it for a few seconds, and then just gets rid of you abruptly. But yeah, now we're on the way to the studio, trying to catch up with the schedule. I'm like so far behind. I got like 2 caps like almost finished. They're not up yet on the channel, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like finish one off, and then like edit the video of like that other one that is already sewn. So yeah, it's gonna be trying to get back to sewn, like like a little slower. So I mean, I don't have like a huge workload for now, and that's good because I'm not really feeling, you know, at my best. So let's slowly get back to it. So yeah, that about it, I guess. Nothing, you know, like nothing major happening apart from that, apart from like having a little holidays. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the studio. So yeah, I think the black robe wasn't adding too much. The red one was a little too much, and I think that this beige one gonna like fit well with the logo and just add a nice touch to the overall design of this cap. I don't want to make it like too red. It's supposed to be a nice touch, you know, nice detail. All right, let's go. So remember how I told y'all that I learned my lesson when it comes to differentiating the needles, right? So I found out that if I use needle specifically for leather, it goes through the plastic like through, you know, as if it was butter. So so every time I'm sewing in the, what's it called, the back straps or the visor, these days. Switching it on the machine, and it usually goes through without any problem whatsoever. Yeah, what's up? So I just finished the initial cap from the 2 cap project. It's gonna be, a joint video, because just because I couldn't, decide on how this cap is supposed to look like. Not that I didn't like give an F about the other cup, because I love the other cup as well. Maybe I don't want to put a grade on it which one I liked more, but like that was the initial cap that started it all. First cap with this like front rope that is supposed to like add, and a little bit more of a old school look to it. An old school cap for an old school guy who's such a legend, and for sure inspired me to link my brand with, well, it's not a thing just yet, because once these caps are up for sale, I'm linking up with some charity organizations that like some of the proceeds gonna be going to, and the guy, the addressee of this cup, actually did a lot of amazing like stuff for the community. So this one goes out to him with all all these details. I think it's, man, I don't know, I love how neat this one is, and this this color combination, everything is on point. Well, I hope he likes it. It's time to generate that number, guys. Okay, says the new generator. What can I say? Header phone. But 1 to 19. Let's go. Number 4. We had number 4. Okay. That's number 18. We had 17. We had 19. Please welcome number 18, y'all. Oh, sorry guys, I just checked and there was no number 4, so this one is going to be actually number 4. Look, correction. All right, let's set that in. All right, y'all, so number 15 and number 4 are officially finished. Both of them gone to people closely related to skateboarding, which I freaking adore. I do hope they give off a skate vibe, at least in some way. And I'm officially back, guys. These two have been waiting for for being showcased on the YouTube for quite some time, but you know, life gets in the way, as I wrote probably many times, and you know, it is what it is, you know. But it's airing now, and I believe it's right now we're just gonna accelerate from here. It's only gonna get also better with when it comes to consistency, but also I got all these hand materials that I brought, and I think we're gonna make some real magic in here, especially that I have like less than 2 weeks left in the studio, and I have 9 cups to go. So yeah, ain't no stopping now. Nuff. See you guys next time, very soon. All right, peace.